Hi, it is Denise and Chi-Town Sue, and we are at the Palos Heights police station in Palos Heights, Illinois, and it looks like we have a sergeant coming up at this moment. Good, how are you?
What's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you? Just because we can?
I don't think it's weird at all.
No, it's what we do.
Why would it be weird?
It's a public safety building.
Okay.
There's terrorism threats everywhere. And you've seen the news at all lately.
Oh.
Well, I'm not trying to hear that. It's you guys are publicly funded, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can come out here and ask what we're doing. We're just doing
Absolutely.
a little story, but
It is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You don't think there's anything weird about it?
absolutely not.
No.
Not
Actually,
to us, because we kind of do it all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know about to other people, but other people being butthurt or embarrassed or
I don't know about butthurt, but
whatever it is.
whatever you want to call it.
And your name is?
On my name tag.
Oh, that's very
Is that what you
nice.
tell the judge?
And what is your badge number, sir?
Isn't it in your policy to identify?
No, it's not.
It's not?
Interesting.
Should I change it or?
Change policy? I don't know. We don't go by policy. We go by law.
Glasses on?
No, I'm saying
You're a
we don't
sergeant?
go by policy. We go by law.
You're not? What are
Saw
you?
the white shirt.
Corporal?
Deputy chief.
Deputy chief? And you don't know if it's in your policy to identify yourself when asked by a citizen?
I don't know if you answered. You heard me answer. I told you it's not.
Okay.
I'll be
And
looking
you
in on that.
and you
And if not, I'll be if so, I'll be filing a complaint,
But-
Deputy Chief.
but you obviously know that we're not doing anything illegal.
No, I
That we're
obviously no.
Re-
That's why I'm out here.
Okay.
Well,
what
it is.
What could we be doing
not
that is
illegal.
standing on a public sidewalk taking a picture is not illegal, correct? No, excuse me.
Terrorism going around lately.
Not
Okay.
here in Palos Heights.
What terrorism have you had lately around here?
Lately around here?
Absolutely.
Nothing.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you're not having any right now either.
I don't know that until I talk to you, do I?
No, and I can understand that you're talking to me. And you asked your question and I answered it, right?
Bye, Dave.
I thought it was because of that. 40 years.
No, didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. We were just coming by, saw here, thought we'd stop by. Yeah, Dave, somebody wants you.
Walk with me.
Bye-bye, 2 white shirts. Terrorism, terrorism. Y'all heard that, right? Yeah, they're looking for terrorists. And as I told them, you're not going to find them here. You know, guys, I'm not going to be able to see the screen. There's really a bad glare here. This time I actually do have glasses, but there's a really bad glare from the sun. So,
Well, at this point, we gotta go in.
oh, we absolutely have to, but I want to go around there, take a look at the cars, because they didn't like that at all. All right, guys.
Watch them look up and we're gone.
No, they're gonna. Deputy Chief, huh?
Somebody needs to look up that. If you're live, somebody look up Palos Heights, Illinois police policy and see if they have to identify.
He wouldn't give us his badge number, and this is the Deputy Chief.
He says it's not in their policy to identify.
And yeah, wasn't a
This
very.
grass, everything is public.
I know everything is public, but was not very friendly whatsoever. Said that there was a lot of terrorism going around, and when I asked him when there was the last time there was terrorism around here, he said, "Well, not around here." So here we go. Hey, did I just see Daniel? Hey, Daniel, how are you? Boy, we were out here exactly, what, 2 minutes, Sue?
Not even.
Not
Yeah,
even 2
minutes.
minutes, and we had 2 white shirts out here. Deputy Chief. And I don't know who the other one was, but he called Dave back in. Really nice.
This time I got names. That's the first thing I start doing now is zooming in on their names.
Yeah, well, once I get a camera, I'll be able to do that too. Okay, here we go. You know they're going to be butthurt about this shit. Saying that,
Look, Berlin. Clearly marked. We're not supposed to be in there.
and once again, we're in Palos Heights, Illinois, and I am with Chi-Town Sue. And let's get a couple license plate numbers here, huh? Hey, I'm kind of in a shade. I can kind of see the screen. Denise Lynn, you do look scary. I know I do. I know I do. I'm very frightening. Y'all missed it. I didn't go live. I did record it though. I'll probably post it later. We just came from the post office where we had 5 Worth police officers come out to, actually they wanted our ID twice. I said no. Sue said no. He got a little butthurt. Somebody else asked for it. Again, I said no. Told them that what we were doing was legal. He said the post office said that we were on their property. But after the 5 showed up and I explained to them what we were doing, Sue and I just walked away and said, have a nice night. It was great. All right, I'm back out in the sun. Hello, Denise. Oh, Mr. Scientifical, how are you? Oh, I can't see it. Sorry, guys. Cannot see it. Cannot see. Second floor, so window on the second floor. And here comes another one. All right. Back up to where the garbage can is. Can't say shit.
Back up past the sign over there.
Gotcha. Yep, right here. Do not enter. No trespassing. Nope, nope, nope. Different one or same one? Pretty cold out here in Chicago today. Coats and jacket and sweatshirts.
He definitely looked back and
Yeah, he definitely gave us another look. He'll be back.
I say we don't pass this sign.
Nope, we're not going to go past the signs. All right, I'm not able to see this, guys, but I did want to give a question out there. For anybody out there is in the Chicago area,
Sorry.
no problem, babe. Saturday, we're going to be doing a audit at one of the Chicago PDs. We're not sure which one. Dat Man is coming in from California, and we've got a couple other people that are coming out. So if anybody's interested, make sure you email me. My email is cameras don't lie, all one word, 2017 at gmail.com, and that's all one word.
Or you can email me, Chi-Town-Sue at yahoo.com.
There you go. Yeah, trying to make sure that we get the right amount of people at the right places. I'm sure y'all have seen what's been going on in Chicago. These cops are just completely out of control. Out of control. And also, Sue and I are going to be filing charges against those 2 bitches that decided to try to blind us.
Well, filing a complaint, not charges.
You know what,
wish we could
though?
file charges.
Actually, I heard that we could file charges, so I am going to look into that.
Nice.
You know?
Make sure you get an extra complaint form if you get one.
I'll make sure,
I
absolutely.
mean, we should go back in there and get one.
Go back where? There?
To the PD.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that actually was the, okay, he's coming back out now. That was the 25th district. We had the wrong information. It wasn't the 15th district that we were at. It was the 25th district. but I'm not sure if that's the one that we're going to be going to Saturday. But Sue and I will be making a return trip there again to file a complaint on the officer. And if it's true that we can press charges on those two bitches, we're going to be doing that.
Hey, can you guys put a 1 if there's a lot of wind noise?
I need to start carrying a nightstick. Absolutely. Hey, Mrs. 50, how are you, sweetheart? Here we go. I did see the camera. I can't see anything else because of the sun, but I did see the camera.
How are you?
Yeah, did you see that? I didn't even say a word. Unbelievable, isn't it? Actually, this is not the first time that I was silent. It really isn't. I know, hard to believe. Hey, Steven, I see you. Radical, how are you? Hey, News Now Sweden, how are you, sweetheart? Josh, what's up, babe? Yeah, we'll walk around in 1 minute. I just want him to see that I'm getting him in the street. I didn't want him to think that I forgot about him. I had to show him some love, right, guys? All right. You want to go by the, where do you want to walk? Which way? Absolutely. All right, guys.
I guess I could walk around there, right? If it goes through.
Well, we can probably,
there's the fence.
there's a gate. Just go this way. Why take the chance? And I certainly don't want to get in the middle of a ball game going on. This is the fantastic Palos Heights, Illinois.
The snooty
Yeah.
Palos Heights.
Governor's Hometown Award 2005. Oh boy. Shop and dine, Palos Heights. Once more, you know what? I'm going to stop in the shade so I could see the screen a little bit. And I'm going to ask if there's a bad wind noise. I'm going to go right up here by the tree, babe. All right, here we go. All right, can you guys throw up a 1 or throw up a noise or throw up some shit so that I know if there's a bad wind noise is fine? Great, perfect. Okay, because it is pretty windy out here. I don't know what the freaking numbers mean anyway, so just...
Wait, what did we say to put a 1 for?
I don't know. 1,
If
2...
it is or isn't.
Yeah, really, no shit. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get the deputy chief back out here, who is
What's his name, Dave?
so... Yeah, Dave. Deputy Chief Dave, who is so frightened of terrorism. Yeah, I think we should call him Dave. In fact, if he comes back out, I will call him Dave, won't I? Oh, he'll be back because this car is still here.
She's in the window.
Yeah, I see her in the window. She's watching us in the window. Southwest Central Dispatch. I do know people that work at Southwest Central Dispatch, by the way. Hey, Boomer Babe, how are you? I'm sorry? Yeah, I'm not answering you, dude. You're kind of scary. Stand clear. All right, if they were afraid when we were outside about terrorism, what are they going to do when we're inside?
you guys don't have a safe haven, the baby thing here?
I saw the sign out front.
Oh, you did?
The sign's out front, you recorded everything else. Did you record the sign?
Oh, I missed that.
I did see the sign.
Smart ass, wow. You can't even ask a question, huh? I answered all your fucking questions.
Wow. You're intelligent.
Where's David?
Friendly people in Palos Heights, Illinois. Yeah, and he is in a white shirt. I just did not see stripes on his sleeve.
Is there someone here that can give me a form?
Yeah, they're going to pretend we're not here.
Can I get 2 complaint forms? Complaint against an officer?
I'll send somebody in to talk to you.
Well, I'm not going to talk to anybody. I just want the form.
Oh, we're taking a person.
Yeah, no, that's not how it's going to happen. I'll just FOIA request it. You going to make me FOIA request a public form?
Yeah, you're right, Mrs. Five. There's obviously a lot of dicks in this town. Oh, he's coming out with a camera. Oh, he's coming out with his phone.
Okay.
And your name was?
My name? Chakowski.
Thank you.
T-Z-A-J-K-O-W-S-K-I.
Thank you. And your rank? I guess nothing. I guess his rank is nothing, guys. Unless his rank is his ass as he's walking away. Blondie over there looks a little nervous, eh? Another big guy. Shit. What is it with me and big cops, Sue? They always come after me.
She's fucking wrong.
Oh, she probably is. Or unless she's somebody's kid. That happens a lot, too. All right, until they send somebody out here, I'm going to show you. I know. I'm going to show you what's going on here. Bulletin board. Oh, blow the whistle on crime with a tip to police. Call the silent witness. Yeah, maybe y'all should call the silent witness and tell them that they should be giving out what their rank and what their name is, right? Hey, Amanda's on here, sweetheart.
Oh, God. I miss her so much.
Shh, don't tell her.
Don't
tell her. Don't tell her. I'm trying to keep her safe here, Amanda. This girl's a wild one, though, I'll tell you. All right, here. You know what? I'm going in front of you. Sorry, babe.
I'm sorry.
I know. I am, though. Let's see. See if we can zoom in on Blondie here, who doesn't like the cameras. Well, the guys in the chat would probably like her because she is cute. Oh, there she goes. She's throwing her hair around. She knows she's cute.
Yeah, but she's fucking on.
You don't know that. Allegedly, babe. Allegedly.
Hey, the guys would like that.
Well, again, allegedly. She has red hair envy. Paul, I love you. Yeah, I'm not going to ask her about a pole dance. But you know what? I don't know if y'all can see this. Let me see if I can. Nah, you're not going to be able to see it. That is the Palos Heights Police Department. All of the cops. I can't see it. It's at an angle that I'm not going to be able to do through this window. So let's see how long it takes them to get somebody out here, huh?
Yesterday, I waited 14 minutes for someone to come give me a complaint form in Bridgeview, or Justice.
And did they give you a form?
Yes.
Did they?
2 of them.
You know, you'd think that they'd give us some entertainment while we're waiting, right? Something? Let me go on this side for a minute. Let me see what I can see back here. Oh, look at, did you guys, they're probably not going to be able to see it because of the glare, but they have such cute little toy police cars on top of their filing cabinet. Oh yeah, we got somebody pulling up back here. Came straight to the door. Oh, another white shirt. Damn, do they even have any other color shirts in this station.
Hi.
How are you? Good. We were wanting to know if we could have a complaint form, please. Thank
Two of
you.
them,
Two of
please.
them, please.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm Jeff, nice to meet you.
Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Thank you. Good.
Hi.
How are you? Come on in.
No, we're good. We're just waiting for the forms.
Yeah, we're just waiting for the forms.
Okay.
We're good.
I'm gonna go back where I'm not supposed to.
Thank you. Good. It's
And you
all-
were, I'm sorry, you
Oh, I
said,
thought you meant to go back there.
you said Jeff. I'm just trying to see your,
Jeff Marin.
Marin. Thank you very much.
It's a public building, you have a seat.
Oh, in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's cool.
We're all right.
No, we're good. Thanks.
Yeah, lobby's good.
Did something happen or?
Is it a new policy when asked by a citizen to identify yourself?
Is it like policy? Were they in a uniform or?
They were in uniform.
Okay, and can you tell me what led up to that?
I just wanna know yes or no. I mean, I'm gonna look it up, but
Yeah, no, you can look it up, but I don't think it's as simple as that question. I think there's a lot of factors that happen. when-
so if I just walk up to you and say, hello, sir, what's your name? You don't have to answer me
Do I have?
as a public servant?
As a public servant, I would certainly probably answer who you are, but I would ask you, as back one, Jeff Marin, nice to meet you.
Right.
You know, the way I handle myself is that we're all equally the same, so if I'm asking you who you are, or what the case may be, I don't have anything to hide, so I don't.
What-
Mr. David is just absolutely refusing to give us his.
The deputy chief.
Trying to tell us about terrorism and all this stuff, and that's just ridiculous.
Oh, I didn't know that this was.
And that is Officer, it looks like Burkmeyer.
Yeah, so what, can I ask you, like, I'm walked into this, so I'm
Sure.
confused on what has happened.
Could I ask what your rank is?
I'm sorry?
Could I ask what your rank is?
I'm a sergeant.
You're a sergeant, okay. And your badge number was?
150 or 53.
53. Thank you very much.
Well, we weren't even here a minute and a half, and David comes out and starts telling us about how it's, terrorists, everything, suspicious, so what are you guys doing, give me your ID, all that stuff, like, and then we're like asking him for his name and badge number. If you're gonna approach us, you should identify yourself. And he said it's not in your policy to identify when asked.
Yeah, I don't believe it states in our policy exactly that, but your question to me was earlier, was if you came up to me, you asked me personally, that's me.
Right. And it may not be policy, but you know yourself that it would be very nice if, especially for a citizen to go up to a police officer or when an officer approaches us, for them to give us what their name or what their badge number is. It's just common courtesy, I believe. Whether it's policy or not, it's something, that I believe should be done.
Well, right, but your beliefs, and
Sure.
we all have separate beliefs, right?
Absolutely, I
So
agree.
your beliefs and my beliefs might be a little bit different.
Right.
In today's day, as you know, I'm a very liberal guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe in the Constitution, I believe
Very
in yes,
good.
and I believe in no. But I would, if something was different,
Mm-hmm.
like you all kidding aside, with you with a camera as you are right
Sure.
now, you have all the right. It comes down to it, if you had a problem with the police department or someone on, I'd be more than happy to address it, whatever problems you needed, or whatever we could do to help
Okay,
you out.
I understand that, and I do know that you just told me that you were a sergeant.
Yes, ma'am.
But when the deputy chief, who is above rank of you, came out to us as we were on a public sidewalk out front, we weren't even on the property whatsoever, and he started asking questions, and actually, he had quite an attitude, and started talking, wanted to know why we were recording, and I said, first of all, it's our First Amendment right, correct?
It is your First Amendment.
Right. And then he started saying something about terrorism and how, and it wasn't quite as much as what he said, it was how he said it. And I did ask him what his name was, and he said, it's right here on my shirt. Can't you read it? He wouldn't even give me his name. I asked what his badge number was.
I had a problem, and I should.
Okay, but let me ask you this though.
Sure.
I don't know why you're recording, but you certainly have
Right.
all right.
We actually
Thank you.
told him.
Yeah,
we're
that's it.
doing a
Thank you so
story
much.
On the police station,
Okay.
and he's up with the terrorist things, and what has happened in Palos Heights that has anything to do with terrorism? And you can't make a constitutionally protected activity suspicious.
Right. You can
That's
ask.
beyond me.
You can
You
ask.
guys have cameras everywhere, there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, there you go. There's one there.
I'm offended that he, things even mention terrorism, I mean? None of this stuff has ever happened around here. I've lived around here my whole
But
life.
you don't know that for sure. You don't.
He told us.
No,
We asked him.
I
He
asked
said
him.
Nothing has happened.
I asked him.
Exactly, so why would you even come up and ask us? It's a camera. Is he scared of the camera?
Well, no, I don't think anybody's scared of the camera, but let me ask you, most of the time this doesn't happen, so it's for us to ask questions and say, oh, no different than you guys gonna
You
explain
can
something.
ask all the questions
Absolutely,
you want, and then we
absolutely.
answer him.
Yeah,
But
right.
to add, the basic, what's your name and badge number, and he gave us a hard time, and he's deputy chief, that's a problem.
Well,
Is he trained with other people? Like, that's
the
ridiculous.
problem is he might not be comfortable with sharing
That's
that.
not my problem, he should be a public servant.
Well-
I don't know if that's fair and equitable,
Why not?
because if I take you
We
to,
pay y'all salary.
Fair, well, I
We have a
think-
right to know, we have a right to record everything and record inside your vehicles, all that.
you're getting excited.
We have a right to know your name too.
So if you came out tonight, you came and worked with me, and I put you in the police car, we went and did a ride along, you would see maybe a different side of what we do.
I understand that, but
So I would
I've been
rather-
offered that, but,
I
two
would rather-
places says I can't record, one says I can. But I'm not trying to deal with that PD, so,
And to be absolutely honest, I know exactly what goes on with your job.
and I would love.
Okay, are you a policeman?
I'm family members of a policeman,
Okay.
25 years.
But you coming out with me, and I'll tell you a perfect example. If you come out and you ride with me, and you would see, hey, listen, we walk into things every day that we don't
I get
know
it.
what's going on. We were just in the hospital today, man, on 3 separate occasions, where there's people that are suffering from mental illness,
Sure.
and they need help.
Mm-hmm.
So when they need help, you come to me and you say, hey, Jeff, we gotta help Darcy. What am I gonna do? I don't have anywhere to take these people. I have nothing to do. The hospital doesn't treat them. The hospital kicks them out. So when it's all said and done, we're put in predicaments each and every day that we're people's fathers, we're people's counselors, we're people's friends.
I'm
We
aware.
act as the law. This isn't the job of once where
Absolutely.
you guys did. We do so many different
If
activities.
your job is so difficult and you guys are doing so many things, why isn't it easy just to answer a basic question?
I mean, you know that there's,
I can't speak for.
no, you can't, but I will ask you that you do know that there's somewhat of a disconnect between police and citizens in certain areas and certain things that are going on.
Transparency.
So wouldn't you, I mean, I gave you the courtesy, I'm just gonna ask, don't you think that it would be fair for, especially a deputy chief who was, that approached us, I know you're not him, but I'm just saying, who approached us, and I was nothing but courteous to him, as you can see that I'm doing to you, correct?
You have been very nice to me.
Thank you. And I was the same way with him, all right? And when I did ask him what his name was, and he did do that, can't you see it on my shirt? Here it is, right here.
At that point.
Yeah, and then it was,
Well, that's between you and him. We're having a conversation.
I understand that,
amongst us.
but I'm just saying that that's where the disconnect starts, right? Especially when you're seeing somebody of a higher rank. And I'm not talking about an officer that's standing here, Burkmeyer here, or I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who is a deputy chief who, again, is probably training others and who is probably
And you
above
ever hear that?
quite a few others.
Bad cops get good cops hurt, and it's just basic stuff. Like, if he can't do the basics for us, what is he doing for us citizens?
Well, we're all citizens, right?
Well,
But he's a public servant, and he has a different set of standards,
But public
and
servant-
it's a name that we are entitled to.
But when it's all,
Sure.
when it's all said and done, as I told you earlier, I don't know the circumstances, I'm just walking into this.
Mm-hmm.
What I do know is, most people don't stand with a camera and video record things.
Understandable,
So-
and
so-
he had every right to come out.
And I explained
answer
it
his
to him.
questions, But then as soon as we ask for name and badge number, it's right here, you can see it. Is
And
that what you tell the judge?
and he would not give me his badge number. He would not give me anything. And I just think, honestly, that's completely wrong.
Well, that's your interpretation.
It is. You're right.
So we-
You're
there's
absolutely
things
right.
that we-
But yet he wanted to know what my name was. So why should I give him my name if he won't even give me his?
Yeah, like as I said, I wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly what happened.
I'm just, right. I'm just answering the question. I'm asking a question also.
All right, well,
We're good here.
appreciate your time,
Yeah, pleasure.
And thank you so
We're
much.
good here.
If you, listen, all kidding aside, if you wanna see what truly what we do, I'm more than willing to share whatever we do. There's nothing to hide here, there's no secrets. I mean, listen, we come out, we do the work of the people. Our job first is to serve the people, okay? We're here to help people. We do so many things that people don't get to see every day. As I mentioned earlier, we truly go out of our way here to help people, make a difference in people. We're not out, we truly do the good work of others for us. And really, that comes first and foremost. And I'm willing to share that with anybody. Hey, listen, I would love for people to come and get.
You've been very forthright and very forthcoming.
All officers were like you, this world would be such a better, much better.
Well, I greatly appreciate the comments. I don't know, I have my own issues, right?
Everybody does. Everybody does. But y'all did take, right, you just said that you were a constitutionalist, or you believed in the Constitution, right? Or that you believe in the Constitution.
Well, of course.
Okay. Now, didn't you guys have to take an oath to the Constitution as you were going to, right?
Yes, we took.
Okay, and you did say that what you were going to do is you were going to protect our rights, our constitutional rights. I was on the sidewalk. I was practicing my First Amendment right to record.
Yes.
Okay, and he had every right to come up and ask me what I was doing. It's his due diligence. I get that, absolutely. He wouldn't be doing his job if he didn't come out and ask me. But once I explained to him, and then I got that attitude, immediate attitude, and I understand it wasn't you. But all I'm saying is that something like that can turn people against other officers. You have to agree with, and I'm not saying for you to pick this particular, this description that I said, right? But I'm just saying how maybe you're not going to agree. Obviously, you're not going to say anything about another officer. But you can, I'm sure you can understand how that can make other people look. And actually, right now, we have 120 people, I think, in here that are watching right now. So those people just saw that treatment out there.
And you're posting this, but wouldn't it be better just to come in and like ask a guy from me and say, hey Jeff, can we sit down and talk and we can ask you questions? And if there wasn't answers that I can't give you, I'd be more than happy to tell you, hey, I can't share that, that's confidential.
Sure. Okay.
Certainly there's investigations we do that we can't share, but
Absolutely.
any daily things, if you'd like to know or want to know, I'm more than willing.
Okay.
You know, you want to, whatever you want to do, you want to tour the police station,
Okay.
we have nothing to hide here.
Right.
I just have one more
Yeah,
question.
yeah, absolutely.
Can I record if I go with you?
You know what, I don't know that answer, but I can certainly ask, you know, I don't know, I'd have to look
There's
at the
certain
policy,
things,
the guidelines, I don't know what it can, because what happens is.
I can understand that there's certain situations and, you know, well, people don't have privacy in public. You know, there's no expectation.
But there's
But I
discovery.
understand that, you know, if I was with you, that there are times that I wouldn't be able to, and I would definitely
Yeah,
abide by
listen,
that.
I guess it'd be no different than, it's journalism, it's your own personal journalism, and you have a right to do it. I mean, as I said to you, we have nothing to hide from you, you know, when it's all said and done, we're truly here, especially in Palos Heights, because I've worked at other places, we're trying to make a difference. And to be honest with you, we struggle as police officers in Illinois, where for people that are mentally ill, that are sick, that need help, that are homeless, that are food. You have no idea how many times guys here feed people and bring them into their house or help them and make a difference in their lives. And
You guys should record some of that stuff yourself
Yeah,
and
but-
put it out there, because that would be
but
great, because
humility,
we get a lot of bad cops, ignorant cops,
But humility, right? I mean, we really do.
violating our right cops, you know what I mean?
Listen, I don't, there's sometimes that people do things that are malicious in intent, but I'm not infallible. However, I've never woke up and said, and I forget your first name?
I didn't get
Okay, Lady X, Mrs. X, that I went to Lady X, and you know what, I'm gonna cause her problems today. Man, I don't have time for that, truly. You know what,
Well,
when we work on our
you're
case.
one of the few.
Well, fair enough, but I'm being quite frank and honest with you. I mean, we wake up and we go out, we do so many different things that are besides of
I
us.
hate that you keep saying we. I think you should just talk for yourself, because everybody is different. And as for
But
Dave
the-
over there, you can't talk. You're saying
Can I
we,
ask
which
a
is
question to you
including
guys?
Dave, and I don't believe that.
But here,
Wait 1 second, sweetheart.
She works for me, and I have like a shift of people, and they work for me. So I do say we, because I demand that. I demand that they go out first and that they serve, and they go out and they help. If we have to side on the air of caution, we're going to do that. If we can help somebody that's homeless, hungry, sick, mentally ill, that's not bad, that needs somebody to talk to, we go out of our way each and every day to make a difference in people's lives.
And that's great. That is
That's-
absolutely
but
wonderful.
But as
that,
a boss, as a boss, I demand that.
right, but
you
that's
have
also.
your own people underneath you, so those people might be fine, but what about him and people underneath him?
Well,
Like,
I
he's a
s-
deputy chief. Are you?
That was
Is
very.
he, is he your go-to guy? You know
No,
what I mean?
he's not my direct boss, he's Sergeant Deputy Chief
Well,
Chakowski.
I feel bad, whoever.
No, Dave's a great guy, and I don't know.
Well, I
what-
can't tell.
Well, Well, fair enough, but if people if you sat down with him, you couldn't be a nicer guy. I wasn't there, so I can't speak for him. But once again, we're willing here at Palos Heights to do whatever you guys are needing.
You know, I was arrested one time, and he was such an asshole. And
But are you basing that, now think, are you thinking of?
no, but if I sat down and talked to him, I'm sure he would have been, he's a cool guy in person.
Oh,
But when he was on duty, poor piece of shit.
But what did you get arrested for?
Obstruction, I was 60 feet away from him, and he was walking, and I was walking right behind him, and he told me to stop following. My right is to be able to film him.
Okay, I'll be right in.
You know what? I'm sorry. Wait, excuse me 1 second. She did want to ask a question. I wanted to hear what her question was.
My question is just basically what your guys, obviously you have a channel and everything, what the goal is, what your guys'
Sure.
goal.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you guys have a favorite restaurant? Okay, come on, you guys eat. I know how you cops eat. All right, I know how you cops eat. All right, you guys do. You go to places, all right? Don't you want to go into the restaurant and know that that place is clean, that the food is good, and that it has been inspected, and not by somebody who knew that somebody was coming in, but by surprise, right?
All you gotta do is come by and call and ask.
Well, but see, that's
So
just
is that
it.
your goal? Is that what your goal is?
Hey, this is our,
Surprise, Dave failed.
yeah.
See
You all passed, thank you so much.
But you were very polite, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I do.
You need something on Jeff Marin, you come back.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Jesus, God.
Wow. All right then. Did y'all fall asleep there?
I need to edit that fucking 24
No
minutes.
kidding.
Is Kevin on there? Where is my Kevin?
Yeah, I know I have a stabilizer. I actually have one in the car. I didn't have time to snap it on right now. We got to go around that side, sweetheart. Go over here. Yeah,
Dude, ain't no shame in my game. I'm lucky. It's public property.
it is public property. So anyway, guys, we're going to sign off. We're probably going to be going somewhere else. I'm going to try to see if I can get the other stabilizer to work. I'm going to say that this was a fail. Absolutely. We weren't even here 2 minutes before somebody came out and started talking to us about terrorism and refused to give me his name, his badge number, or any information. I'm going to say that the sergeant here was, he was very polite. If that would have been the person that came up to us, that very well probably would have been a pass, but it wasn't. So once again, thanks guys for being here. Take care. And hope to catch you on the next one. Oh, there goes another cop, man.